Across the vast savannas of Africa, a giant roams the land, the elephant, the largest land animal on Earth. Powerful yet gentle, majestic yet fragile. These giants carry with them not only their immense weight, but the history of the wild itself. Today, we step closer to discover the secret life of elephants.
An elephant's journey begins even before birth. Female elephants carry their young for an astonishing 22 months, the longest pregnancy in the animal kingdom. When the time finally comes, the herd gathers in silence. Mothers, sisters, and aunts form a protective wall around the new mother. In the safety of this circle, a calf is born, weighing nearly 100 kilograms. The newborn struggles, wobbles, and within minutes takes its first steps. Guided by touch, nudged by its mother's trunk, the calf rises, and with that, a new life begins.
Elephants are creatures of family. At the heart of every herd is the matriarch, usually the oldest female. She carries decades of wisdom, guiding the herd to water holes, safe grazing lands, and away from danger. The herd is made up of mothers, daughters, and their calves. Every calf is raised not just by its mother, but by the entire herd. Aunts babysit, older siblings teach, and together they protect the young. This family structure is not just survival, it is love, expressed through constant touch, trumpeting calls, and deep rumbling vibrations only elephants can hear. For the young calf, every day is a lesson. The trunk, a remarkable fusion of nose and upper lip, is both tool and teacher. But at first, calves can barely control it. They trip over it, swing it awkwardly, and even suck it like a thumb. Through play, they learn. Mud baths become classrooms. Mock fights become practice for adulthood. By the age of 2, they can skillfully grasp grass, splash water, and trumpet their joy. Still, their mother's milk sustained them for years. Weaning is slow, because elephants, like humans, take time to grow and time to learn. Life in the wild is never easy. Herds travel long distances in search of food and water, especially in the dry season. Here, memory is everything. The matriarch recalls ancient water holes, rivers, and migratory paths passed down through generations. Predators lurk, lions, hyenas, but rarely succeed. To attack an elephant calf is to face an army. Adults encircle the young, tusks lowered, trunks raised, and few dare to challenge the strength of an elephant herd. Elephants are among the most intelligent beings on Earth. Their brains weigh nearly 5 kilograms, larger than any other land animal. They use tools, strip branches to swat flies, and even dig water holes with their tusks. They communicate across kilometers using infrasound, vibrations so low humans can't hear them. And they remember. A herd can recall landscapes, rivers, and dangers for decades. This memory is their greatest survival skill. But elephants are not only intelligent, they are emotional. When a member of the herd dies, elephants pause. They touch the bones with their trunks, linger in silence, and sometimes return to the same spot for years. Some call it mourning, others call it memory. Whatever it is, it reveals a truth. Elephants feel deeply, in ways we are only beginning to understand. Beyond their families, elephants shape the very land they live on. By pulling down trees, they open grasslands for antelopes and zebras. By digging for water, they create oases where countless animals drink. Their dung spreads seeds, growing new forests. In this way, elephants are ecosystem engineers, silently ensuring that life continues for others. Humans have lived beside elephants for thousands of years. In Asia, elephants carried kings into battle and hauled timber through forests. In Africa, they became symbols of power and spirituality. But this relationship has not always been kind. The ivory trade, habitat destruction, and conflict with humans have taken a heavy toll. Today, elephant numbers are a fraction of what they once were. Conservationists and communities are working to protect elephants. Sanctuaries, wildlife corridors, and anti-poaching efforts give hope. But the challenge is great. As human populations grow, elephants lose more land, more freedom, more safety. Yet there is still hope. If humans choose coexistence, these giants can survive and even thrive once more.
From birth to old age, elephants live lives shaped by family, memory, and resilience. They remind us that survival is not just about strength, but about unity, wisdom, and care for one another. In their story lies a lesson for us all, that in protecting elephants, we are also protecting the wild places that sustain life on Earth. And so, the journey of the giants continues, across the plains, through the forests, and deep in the memory of our planet.